Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, listen, Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey, get on, y'all. Better give me some air. When I listen to Steve Harvey, yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say, I'm not afraid to go on. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Know y'all can get it on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Got a radio show because God in the blessing business. Got a radio show because God is in the forgiving business. Got a radio show because God will let you turn your life around business. Got a radio show because God know better than you know. Yeah, Steve Harvey got a radio show. Didn't see it coming, but he did. I'm going to share with you today a principle of success. It's important that we get our lives together. It really, really is. You know, the hereafter is exactly what it says. It's the hereafter. And hopefully for the majority of us, it's quite a ways off. So what about how you living today? How about now? You know, I often talk in the morning about your relationship with God. That can never change. That is at the forefront and the best thought process that I can give you. And I know who I'm talking to on the radio. I'm talking to a lot of people, man, who out there just not sure. And I'm talking to a lot of people out there, man, that's trying to pull it together. In other words, you know, I'm talking to a lot of people like myself. There is a principle of success that is out there that if more people understood this is just one of the basic principles of success, you would have more success in your life. And that principle is this: the more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. Well, the more people you help become successful, the more successful you become, because you are practicing helping and as you do unto others, then it's done unto you. You know, you build relationships when you do that. People forget in success there has to be relationships. There is no one person in this world who is just successful all on their own. You are successful, and successful people form relationships. And you've got to really coddle these relationships. You've got to nurture these relationships. They don't just happen. You don't just get cool with people just cause you cool. No, you've got to do some cool things to these people and for these people to be cool with you when you need some cool. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but that's the best way I can tell it to you. I'm just regular. You know, I just speak like that. This is an important principle to put into your life. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. You can, look, you have to say to people, hey, look, I've done that. This is what you got to do. You got to take some time out to share. You have to share information, experiences, thoughts. You got to take a minute, man, to uplift somebody. Give them some encouragement. Hey, man, you can do it. Don't give up. You have no idea. You right now, you have no idea how significant you are to someone else. How your words of encouragement could be the difference maker today. I'm talking about it's a person looking at you that you don't even really know you don't really know them, and you see them struggling with something. Just say, hey, you know what? I've been watching you from afar. You're going to be all right, man. I see something in you. Keep doing the right thing, man. You're going to be all right. I had a meeting with a young man for the first time, and this young man came into my office. I never met him. He has an internet service, which anybody can teach me something about the internet because I know little to close to nothing. He was 27 years old, and he was amazingly bright at this. And I guess, you know, that it's not that hard to impress me, but the fluid speech pattern that he had about this very, very difficult subject, he was tossing around the terms I had heard, but he was actually putting them in sentences where it made sense to me. He's very fluid, very, very sure of himself when he was talking about this little thing. This young dude, 27 years old. And when he got through, the woman that had introduced me to him, I was leaving my office and she was going to escort him out. And I turned around and I said, young man, I said, what size pants are you? And I guessed it because I've been dressing for long. I've been all them sizes. And I said, you about a 30 waist? He said, yes, sir. I said, what size shoe you wear? He said, 9.5. I said, what size shirt is that? A medium or large? He said, I really like extra large. I said, well, that's too big for you. You just want to look blousy and baggy. And so I was talking to him and I said, man, I'm going to help you out. I said, man, because let me tell you something. You a sharp young dude, man. You are razor sharp. I said, you've really, really impressed me today. I said, and you know what, young brother, I said, you're going to make a lot of money one day, man. I said, but I want you to get your image up. I want you to look at how you dress, because you're coming into professional people's office and you're talking about doing something for them, and it takes money to make it happen. I got to give you money to make this happen. What you cannot afford to do is look like you need every dime of this money. See, you get, when you go in there and you talking about money with another person, the person that's going to give you this money you can't look like you need every dime of this money, you know, so you got to start presenting yourself. And that's all I just said to him. I just said, man, but you know what? You sharp. You're going to make yourself some money. I'm going to help you out a little bit. I walked out. I went on about my business. Later on that afternoon, I had a meeting with the woman that brought him in. And she said, Mr. Harvey, you have no idea what you just did. He said his eyes just teared up when you walked out. He said, wow, man, that man don't even know me. And he just encouraged me. He said, man, I always thought I might could make it, but he said, I ain't never had nobody like him tell me I could make it. And just hearing it from him, man, that's all right. I'm gonna get my clothes together, but you know, I've been homeless. And then he started telling the woman that he had been homeless. And so, you know, then she telling me that. Now I'm finna cry, cause, you know, I've been in that hole before. And I'm just sharing that story with y'all just to say, you don't know who you talking to, but what does it hurt if you just extend your hand to a person and give them a moment of encouragement? See, this young brother right here, he could come back one day and be a major benefit to me because he has a skill set that I don't have. Oh, I might be old Mr. Steve Harvey, but hey, guess what? I don't know nothing about what this young cat know. And he done went off and educated himself, and just a word of encouragement from somebody like yourself can make all the difference in another person's life. So remember, on your way to the top, the more people that you help become successful, the more successful you become. It's a requirement of God that you do that. That ain't Steve Harvey talking. If you read your Bible, somebody got a Bible verse that back me up. Email it to me today if you know what it is. I don't know, but y'all do out there. All right.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. It's another day, another opportunity, another chance. Get it right. Get it on, get it started, get it on, get it popping, get it cracking, whatever you want to call it. But the key word in there is get it. You are here. It is a blessing that was given to us. So let's just get it. If I were you, I would start with getting grateful. I really would. That's where I would start. I woke up late this morning. I ain't even have time. I just woke up in a complete panic. But you know what? I'm grateful for the panic. Man, God is good. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Junior. Tommy not here today. Junior, I have a question for you.
What's that, man?
What you got on, dog?
Describe what I'm wearing. Sweatshirt?
Sweatshirt with the cross on it.
Yeah, it's the American Red Cross.
And then you got a hat on that say Kids Hope. That's a lot of medical needs.
Mixed messages. A lot of medical gear.
I'm in the medical field.
Yeah, you're in the medical field, all right. Well,
yeah, I'm a patient.
What's happening, Junior? Something we need to know.
Man.
You get out too early?
No, man. No, that's all good, man.
Well, I thought he had the shirt on in case you got to go back this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Yeah, this afternoon? No. I think we good, man. Uncle, I just, man, I probably need you to help me, man, with this understanding, man, just to bounce back, getting the mind right after a setback. I felt some type of way, man. I kind of felt down because I was doing everything right. I was winning.
Yeah.
And then this happened to me, man. I started thinking, man, what is wrong with me?
Yeah.
I really was struggling with that part for a couple days.
But you know something, Junior? It might not be nothing wrong with you. It's just called life. You have this thing that comes up every now and then in your life. It's not a punishment or nothing like that. It's just life. I don't understand why in business people don't do what they say they're gonna do.
Keep their word.
Yeah, it's called money and it's called life. And when it comes to either one of those things, anything could happen. You just lifing, man, that's all. See but the devil's job, now you got to understand something. What the devil's job is when life started happening to you, the devil's job is to create doubt, anxiety, fear, panic, uncertainty. The devil's job is to make you question everything. And so whenever something negative happens to you, and then his job is negativity. The devil's job is never not positivity. It's never. That's not his MO. He can't even fool you for a little while with that positivity. It's always negativity. So just guard yourself against the negative thoughts. That's gonna come because it's just. But look at you though. You keep doing everything right, and Junior, you keep winning.
Man.
You keep winning. You back again.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you, guys. Coming up with 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from Junior yet again as he's in for the nephew to run that prank back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per-wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21-plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days days, minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
It is time now to run that prank back with Junior now in for the nephew. Junior, what you got for us?
Is this like a sick people rotation? What is this going on around here? And if we both can't be out, I had to heal up to come back because he gone. So it's a lot happening right now. But
yes, too much.
Let's go ahead and get into the prank. The prank is quarterback sneak.
Hello?
May I speak to Candace?
This is she.
Hey, Candace, this is Tony. Are you Isaiah's mama?
Excuse me?
Are you Isaiah's mama?
Yeah, I am. Why? Who are you?
My name is Tony. I'm DeAndre's daddy. DeAndre, they played on this past season. They played on the football team. They played on the Seahawks together.
Okay, but like, why are you calling me?
Okay, I'm calling you for a particular reason. Let me tell you what's going on. This whole past football season, your son Isaiah, he was a starting quarterback, right?
Yeah, he's a starting quarterback. He works real hard. Like that's his position.
Okay, let me go and say this. I already know that my son DeAndre is way better than your son Isaiah. I already know that. All right, now I ain't get to.
Excuse you?
No, ain't no excuse me. I'm not going to excuse myself about this. I've been waiting to get you on the phone so I can tell you exactly what's going on. Let me tell you something. When the season come back around, when they get ready to play again, I'm telling you right now, my son DeAndre going to be starting. Please know that. Trust me, I swear to you, I know what you did for your son.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You who the do you think you are calling me, telling me that your son is going to take my son's position on the team? How do you even have my number?
I got your number from a reliable source. One of the parents gave me your number.
But what kind of mental problems you got calling my house, telling me about how your son is like not barely even on the team. He's not even starting.
Okay, no, my son ain't starting, okay? But he gonna be starting next year, okay? But I know what you did for your son to be starting. Trust me, I know what you did, Candace.
I didn't do anything. My son earned his position. So, I mean, I don't really get what you're saying here. You're talking some big game about your son taking my son's position. Like, first of all, I don't even know who you are. I don't know how you got my number. Like, these are kids. It's really not that serious. Like, they're kids out there having a good time, trying to play a game. Like, I haven't seen you at a game. I don't know who the you think you are, stepping up, being like, my son is going to take your son's position. Like, what kind of crazy are you?
Okay,
You're calling me out of nowhere, you're calling me nowhere out of the clear blue. I'm just minding my business. My son is playing his game. Who the are you, and why are you calling me? Like, what is
I ain't been to no games, but I'm going to be there on next season. I'll be there, okay?
Okay,
all right.
I mean, you could try. You might not want to come because your son still ain't starting.
Okay. But let's go on and get to the reason why I call you. I already know why your son started. So let's go on and be
my
real
son
about
is starting?
this. What?
What? No, my son is starting because he earned his position. He's the best on the team. He can throw. Like, your son don't got no kind of arm.
You saying that, Candace? But are you sure your son ain't starting? Because maybe you slept with Coach Brian.
What? Wait, excuse you? Like,
did you sleep with Coach Brian so your son could get that position? Did you do that?
Your mama slept with Coach Brian with her dry. That's why your son ain't playing. Who the do you think you are accusing me of sleeping with a coach?
Hey, I'm just letting you know. I know what you did for your.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Okay, so you saying you ain't slept with Coach Brian? That's what you saying. So Isaiah starting because they just picked him to start.
You are crazy. First of all, you're gonna have to talk to my husband because these accusations are ridiculous and out of control. Like, I don't know who the you think you are calling in the house accusing me of sleeping with the coach. My son earned his position on the team. He's like, what the? Who the do you think you are? You are straight bugging.
Who is your husband? Who is that?
My husband is Curtis, who you don't know because you ain't never showed up for your own son.
Okay, Curtis. Your husband named Curtis. Okay. So I tell you what, I need to talk to Curtis. That's what I need to do.
Oh, you're gonna more than talk to Curtis. You're gonna catch some hands from Curtis with that mouth.
Okay, all good. So let me ask you this here. You talking about Curtis that drive trucks? That Curtis?
I'm talking about Curtis, my husband, in my house. You don't know who we are because you ain't never showed up. You ain't nobody. Your kid is nobody. This whole phone call is bull. And you need to crawl back into whatever hole you came out of because I am not here for this.
Curtis is a truck driver, right?
Yeah, you lucky he ain't run your over yet.
Oh, okay. You talking about Curtis? Now, can I tell you something else that I done found out about Curtis? Can I tell you that?
I kind of don't want to hear anything that comes out of your mouth at this point.
Okay,
But say your
this is the last thing I'm going to say out of my mouth. Can I just tell you what I know about Curtis?
You better make it quick.
I'm going to make it quick. Curtis got me to prank phone call you. This is nephew Tommy, Candace, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your husband, Curtis.
Are you kidding me? We on the radio right now?
No, you're not on right now, but you're going to be on in the morning, though.
Oh, my goodness. Like, my heart is racing right now. I got to jump through the phone and tear up your throat. Are you kidding me? My husband put you up to this?
Oh, your husband got me to call you, baby. He said, your son is amazing quarterback. I said, cool, we're going to do this.
Yo, you don't understand. My chest feels like a vice right now. I want to kick you in the throat. Oh, my God.
All right, Candace, you got to tell me one thing. What's the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey in the morning. Oh, my God. I'm sweating, yo.
Quarterback sneak. His son gonna be the quarterback of the team. You know, the Little League is serious.
Mm-hmm.
It's serious about the Little League.
Yeah.
AAU.
Don't mess with the kids.
AAU. Well, don't matter. These parents is serious. They think they playing. They think they actually the athlete.
That's right.
You
That's
can't
right.
give your dreams to your son or your daughter. That's not your job.
Thank you, Junior. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, is in the building right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I don't know if you've heard yet, but there's a brand new comedy starring the hilarious Tracy Morgan, now streaming on Paramount Plus, and it's called Crutch. Tracy plays the stubborn but lovable Francois Crutchfield in this super relatable multi-generational family story set in the vibrant world of Harlem, and his life gets appended when his 2 grown kids and 2 bright grandkids move in. So Crutch, with all his signature swagger and zero filter, is the one they all come to lean on. All episodes are now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, a viral picture of Vice President J.D. Vance and Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica Kirk, hugging has social media buzzing, okay? Diddy is settling into prison life, and back-to-back World Series champions LA Dodgers fans are still trolling Drake. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. I know.
So wrong.
But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Here we go. This one's from Tristan in Philly. Tristan writes, I'm 25 years old and I've been with my girlfriend for almost 5 years. She and her mama have baby fever, but I don't want a child until I figure out if I want to marry my girlfriend. I want to wait a couple of more years. Is that too much to ask of my girl?
Well, dog, if you've been with a woman 5 years and you don't think this is the one after 5 years, see, or could you be not phrasing what your concerns are the correct way?
Yeah, at 25, what
at 25,
wow.
It's young to get married. Mm-hmm. Maybe your fear is you're financially not where you want to be right now to get married. And now you just said you trying to figure out if she the one. I don't know. Now, if it's true, then that you don't know if she's the one, then if I was you, I'd go on about my business. Because you done got 5 years in, you don't know this the one, I'd go on about my business. Maybe she not. And the baby talk and all like this. Or is it that you're financially not ready yet, which is often the case in some men, and you're not 25. Verbalizing that. But if you're right about what you're saying, you don't think she's the one, you're going to wait a couple of years, what's going to change in 2 years? I mean, you've been with her 5 years. What's finna change with 2 more years that you ain't feeling right now?
Yeah. Good food for thought.
What information you missing now?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to Lakeisha in Tampa. Lakeisha writes, my daughter moved into a new apartment and her dad told her to hire movers. She couldn't afford movers. So my boyfriend and his friends helped her move instead, okay? Her dad is upset and he thinks my boyfriend was out of line. Was he really?
No, they moving.
Yeah. She's got to be grown.
The boyfriend is out of line.
For helping
your daughter move? No, I don't think the guy's out of line.
Right. Sounds like a decent guy. Nice guy.
Yeah.
See, here's what's wrong. Look, let me just tell you what's wrong.
Break it down.
The mama found out that you told y'all's daughter to hire a mover. You know your daughter don't have the money. You told your boyfriend. Your boyfriend said, hey, we'll help her move. Now you got a problem with the boyfriend because he done something you didn't do. Because if you had found out that she didn't have the money for the movers as her dad, you could have helped her move. But you didn't, and maybe they didn't share the news with you that your daughter couldn't afford to, so the man done stepped up. The man wasn't out of line. He was just feeling the need. You do know you're not married to her anymore.
You just shared.
You do know he over there doing some other things too.
Oh, wow.
Moving is the least of your worry.
What's she doing? Helping move it.
Righty.
They're over there moving furniture. It's just in the same room.
All right. Moving on to Rico in Seattle. Rico writes, I have a male coworker that we call Sandy. He is saved in my phone as Sandy. When I called Sandy at 6:15 a.m. yesterday to tell him that I was going to be late, my wife cursed me out for saying good morning to my girlfriend. How do I get her to stop going through my phone and making assumptions?
What?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a guy's name. Sandy is a guy.
Wait. Okay, I'm confused. Is it two women that's in the relationship?
Listen again.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. The question is from Rico. Rico says, I have a male coworker that we call Sandy. He is saved in my phone as Sandy. When I called Sandy, the male coworker, at 6:15 a.m. yesterday to tell him that I was going to be late, my wife then cursed me out for saying good morning to my girlfriend. How do I get her to stop going through my phone and making assumptions? So his wife assumed that Sandy was a female.
Yeah.
That's all.
She got bad. You call her Sandy Rise and Shine.
Yeah,
I know.
That's
Sandy with a Y.
Yeah, that's an assumption. Now, bruh, how do you stop your wife from going through your phone? That's not your problem. Your problem is you got to straighten out who Sandy is. See, that's what you need to do. I can't tell you how to get your wife to stop going through your phone because she done went through it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm going to tell you to tell your wife to get her to quit going through your phone. Now, Rico, I'm just going to go out on a limb here. I don't know you, but with a name like Rico, you have acted out several times in your life with that name.
I love that.
Rico Suave.
Yeah.
Rico Binko.
Not Binko.
Yeah. I got a partner named Rico. Yeah. He has done the most.
He's cute.
And that's what causes the suspicion. I don't know if he's cute.
He is.
Come on now.
So that's all he has to do is tell his wife that Sandy is his coworker.
Well, that'll get you off the hook with this one. Why she's going through your phone has something to do with something altogether different that you didn't mention in this letter. And that's something you got to cope with. But right now, you just need to straighten out who Sandy is. That's all.
Okay. All right. All right, last
can
one.
Can he just change the name? Can he change the name in the phone to S. Dot or something more masculine?
John.
Definitive.
Nope.
All right, last one.
Too late.
Rashida in New Orleans. Rashida writes, my husband told me to shut up in front of our 9-year-old daughter. She got sassy and told him not to talk to her mama like that. My husband punished her. I don't allow my child to be sassy, but is there a lesson in what happened here?
Well, children do what they see.
Yep.
They don't always do what you tell them to do. She was correct. You don't talk to my mama like that. He done punished her. I think you got to punish him. Oh. He has to have some consequences for telling you to shut up in front of anybody.
Or period. Yeah.
I would love to tell my wife to shut up. I really would.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, but I know the consequences.
Exactly.
That part.
How dare you? All right.
Shut up.
Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. According to Yahoo.com and the Huffington Post, people on social media have been commenting on the now viral hug between Vice President J.D. Vance and Erica Kirk, widow of Charlie Kirk. The infamous hug happened at a speaking engagement event. In the picture, Erica Kirk and Vance are seen hugging tightly with their bodies pressed up against each other. At one point, Kirk brings her hand up to Vance's hair, and when the hug eventually ends, his hand drops down to her hips. Body language experts, they've already asked body language experts, and they say the hug is intimate and she's pushing him closer. Wow. So here's the question. What do you guys think about the viral picture? What do you think about that picture with her hand in his hair?
Girl.
His hands dropping down to her hips.
But her comment, though. Her comment about no one can replace my husband.
Yeah.
And he shares the same. Girl, this ain't, there was no grief in that hug at all. And I'm not telling you how long you should be grieving.
But it wasn't there.
But even after Charlie Kirk's, even her speaking at the funeral, it had a lot of venom in her speech. You know, you don't know what you've unleashed on this country and blah, 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 blah. So what I saw was opportunity. That's what I saw, opportunity in both the hugs.
Yeah.
She saw the vice president of the United States, and he saw somebody that could help him with the reason why he wear eye mascara.
You know what?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking of. I was waiting for you to get there.
I didn't know you were going there.
Yeah, had to come.
But that's a lot, though, with the hand on the head.
Yeah, it is.
Married.
That was
like...
It was kind of intimate. It was. Because why are you putting your hands in his hair? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here's the other part. Women, women get this a lot in the workplace and on the job and all that. So I got to ask the guys, you and Junior, have you guys ever had to deal with an inappropriate hug or a greeting? Like
absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, really?
Junior?
Yeah.
Y'all, have you seen Sister Douglas from Vacation Bible School? 14 years old. The curves on her, man, I wouldn't let go. I love the Lord as well. Hug me. Man, thank you.
Church hug.
Look for it. I stayed there.
The very opposite of it.
We was in the Lord's house. I know it was.
Right.
What about you, Steve?
Have I ever had to deal with an inappropriate hug?
Yeah, from a woman.
Yeah.
Really?
What did you do? Yeah, what happened? What'd you do?
And acted accordingly.
So you and Junior have the same story.
That's what we doing?
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Man.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah. All right. In other entertainment news, we're learning what life has been like for Diddy as we switch gears. For Diddy, since he's being being transferred to Fort Dix Federal Correctional Institution. Pictures from over the weekend show Diddy talking and laughing with the other inmates during yard time, bundled up in a blue coat and a gray beanie. Diddy is serving, of course, 50 months for violating the Mann Act, and he's reportedly getting busy with a prison job. He's handling laundry duties for fellow inmates. Yeah. Diddy dirty laundry, right? His request to serve time at Fort Dix was granted so he could remain close to his family and access treatment programs, drug treatment programs. He's currently slated to be released on May 8th of 2028. A federal judge has granted Diddy a fast-tracked appeal schedule, which his lawyers had asked for. The appeal could go before the court as early as April.
Okay.
Your thoughts?
April.
Yeah.
For the appeals.
Yeah, for the appeal
Process.
Ooh, that ain't early.
Because it's November.
That's Thanksgiving, New Year's Eve, Christmas, Valentine's Day. God, dog. Steve's birthday. None of that.
Dr. King weekend.
Man,
Super Bowl.
Man,
St. Patrick's Day.
Well, let me tell you
Maybe
something,
Easter, yeah.
Grammys, Oscars.
The place you used to go to, all the places.
But in real time, it does go fast. For him, I'm sure it doesn't. Yeah.
I like the part that said
Shirley,
he's setting
in
it
real
in,
time,
like he had an
don't
option.
It don't go fast.
Well, I mean, I think so. Look, we're almost at Christmas now. You know, yeah. Real time, it does go fast.
Shirley, quit talking about yourself.
No, but don't you guys? You don't
ain't
agree
locked
with that?
up. No, I don't.
He
said locked
that.
up. His time different.
Well, I said that. You didn't hear me say that?
Yeah, I know, but what I want you to do, though, in using your thought process, stop talking about how it's going for you.
I mean, everybody who's free, not just me.
His Thanksgiving not finna be yours.
I know that, Steve.
Nah.
Man. Mm-hmm. April.
Yes. Yeah.
Finally, we're moving on. In sports entertainment news, the LA Dodgers are back-to-back world champions. They beat the Toronto Blue Jays during Game 6 of the World Series. So congratulations to them. Drake was at the game. He's still being trolled with Kendrick Lamar fans saying they are still not like us. And thank you, guys. Coming up at 20 minutes after.
You said thank you, Dodgers.
A Mississippi woman killed one of the escaped monkeys. We're going to talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, everyone. Quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. Well, guys, we've been following this story now for a few days, and one of the monkeys that escaped last week after a truck overturned on a Mississippi highway was shot and killed early Sunday by a woman who says she feared for the safety of her children. Personal chef Jessica Bond Ferguson said her 16-year-old son told her that he thought he saw a monkey running in the yard outside their home. They live in Heidelberg, Mississippi. She got out of bed, grabbed her firearm, and stepped outside where she saw the monkey about 60 feet away. The woman told AP, quote, I shot at it and it just stood there. And I shot again and he backed up, and that's when he fell. Ferguson said she had called the police and was told to keep an eye on the monkey. If it attacked somebody's kid and I could have stopped it, that would have been on me. A lot of that would have been on me, she said. So here's a question, Steve and Junior. Have you guys ever dealt with an animal trespassing on your property or anything?
I shot the monkey.
No.
But I didn't shoot the deputy. No.
Junior, with no fence, you might.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. They congregate back there all the time. I see turkeys. You know, they get together. Coyotes.
Turkeys?
They all meet back there.
Turkeys, coyotes.
I don't know. No, sure. I just deal with dogs. Just dogs.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Didn't Tommy have some wild hogs on his property before? He said.
Yeah.
So how you feel about? She's a sister, Jessica. She been on the news.
Yeah. She done heard about the monkeys.
The monkeys.
That's it. If they come around here, this has been last yard. Well, now, I'm not finna have COVID causing no monkey. You're not finna bite me. You're not gonna grab on me. I ain't Michael. We don't do monkeys over here.
Can you imagine you thought you saw a monkey, though? Your property.
Something move out real fast by the window.
She shot the monkey
that a
60
monkey?
feet
I just-
away.
Well, she ain't want. Well, 60 feet. That's good.
And she
What
didn't
we
want
not
to
gonna do
harm
is
the
wait
children.
until you 6 feet. That's good.
Right. I'm with you when you're right.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with just tens of sixes. You're not finna be 6 feet away.
And she felt justified because she thought her kids would be in jeopardy.
I ain't got no problem with this monkey gone.
You don't.
I ain't got no problem with this monkey gone. And all these animal lovers out there, she could have called someone and seen about him, and they could have came and picked. No.
She said
Monkey
she did
died.
call the police,
Yeah,
and
she
they
called
told
the
her to
police.
keep an eye out. So she was.
Can't get out there to watch this monkey.
Yeah.
I'm not finna follow this monkey.
Update.
All these tree climbing skills and all this. Yeah, I'm not finna keep an eye on the monkey. I'm finna lay this monkey down.
Keeping, anyway, coming up at 34 minutes after the hour. Well, guys, today is election day, so get out and vote. That's what we want to be top on your mind today, and we'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, so today is election day, and voters will head to the polls for critical gubernatorial races in Virginia and New Jersey. Mayoral race is a big race in New York City for mayor. Detroit and Charlotte are also have candidates on the ballot, just to name a few. And Proposition 50, the redistricting ballot measure in California. This will allow California Democrats to temporarily change the boundaries of U.S. House districts and make them more favorable to the party. Okay, this is what Governor Newsom's response was to President Trump's push for redistricting in Republican-controlled states. The Republican-led Congress has failed to pass a federal budget bill, and the government is still shut down after all this time. Meanwhile, federal judges have ordered the president to use a contingency fund for SNAP recipients, which will be partially paid.
See, we're actually talking about three different stories here.
We are voting.
We're talking about the redistricting, which has to be done to combat what the Republicans are doing in Republican-ran states. But them stupid Democrats are over in California sitting up here arguing with Newsom about that. This is our policy. This has been our law. They cheating. We got to cheat.
Yeah, why won't they stick together? Why won't the Democrats stick together?
Secondly, the government is still shut down. Trump wants them to go back in because he's starting to watch his approval rate slip. And then thirdly, these SNAP benefits, the judges are showing him how to get these SNAP benefits back, and they're going to have to do something because they found out that the majority of these SNAP recipients are not black and brown people, but they are from the areas that are very, very heavily Trump supported. And it's cool. Look, everybody, but it's time to pull back the mask on everything and let everybody know the truth. I was the first to announce it on our radio show when we did the story last week. Now, Jamal Bryant has jumped on it and went live YouTube, Facebook, X, and all this here. And
So are you mad about that?
Yeah, you ain't
I'm trying to gauge where you're coming from
sitting
with
up in
this.
here like you done thought of this here. You done been here, well, I said this thing.
You ain't gonna let that happen, huh?
Now, what you gonna start doing, Jamal Brown?
I give you your credit.
He a little salty. He a little salty.
He is.
I gave you Target. You got Target.
You gave him Target.
I gave you Target.
You let him have that. Okay.
On Target. This Dollar General ain't going the same way because now we ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
But all of this tying into voting today. Today
It is.
election day.
It is.
Today.
Man, you still got to
And it's a lot up. And man, the mayoral race in New York, this dude is double-digit leads. This
Mamdani. Yeah, Mamdani.
But he's a socialist, man. I'm not.
Who Trump calls a communist.
that.
Yeah.
I don't, because he's making statements. He made the one statement that I just went. He said out of his mouth, this country should have no billionaires in it.
And your quest of
felt-
trying to be one of them.
Upset.
Clearly, that has been a goal of mine.
He is certainly leading the polls in New York City over Cuomo, who Trump wants to win. But yeah, because people just want to change. They are tired. People are just tired of the way things have been.
So you got to kind of let them go.
Yeah.
You got to vote, though. They still have to vote in these local and state elections.
Yeah.
There are initiatives that are on the ballot that affect you, that affect your future in your area. And you see what happens when you don't vote.
Yeah.
You know, they put
And
who they want to put in there.
Yeah, be glad that we have the privilege of voting right now, because you never know what the future, all this could change. You just never know. Yeah.
Man.
There's some foolishness going on
Yeah.
right now.
It's some real high level ignorance.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
At the highest level.
That's right. That's right.
Squared.
Go to whenweallvote.org, whenweallvote.org to check on your polling place locations and hours, okay? Vote today, please. Coming up next, it is the nephew's prank phone call. Junior's in for the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, does my husband know I'm cheating? Isn't that the point of cheating, though? I keep going back to that question. He's not supposed to know, right? Girl.
He's not supposed to know. You're not doing a good job either by him knowing, suspecting.
Exactly.
Correct, Junior. Correct.
Yeah. What, Steve?
I'm not good at this.
Yeah, this is not the letter you need to write, lady.
What is happening? All right, we'll get into that in just a few, because right now it is time for today's prank phone call. Junior is in for the nephew today, who is out. And Junior, what you got for us?
Okay, Shirley, Tommy has these titles. I don't know what this is. Don't know. I'm not going to guess. But here it is. It's called surveillance. Surveillance. Let's go, Cat.
Hello?
Yes, I'm trying to reach a please.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mrs. Please.
Who's calling?
Hello, my name is Officer from the County Police Department, Narcotics Division.
And where's it call from?
Police Department, Narcotics Division, ma'am. My name is Officer.
Okay.
I'm giving you a call. There is a possibility. I'm going to try and get the particulars with you. You have two sons. Do you have a one and? Okay. There's reason to believe that there is some narcotics going on with these two gentlemen. No. Now, I wanted to speak with you about it. My understanding that you're over the crime watch, actually, in that particular area.
Yes, sir.
And I know that here lately there's been Hello? Hello?
Hang up the phone. Go ahead. I'm here.
It's my understanding you guys have, I know you put surveillance cameras up so you can actually get a general area of what's going on. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where has been within the last week? Because what we've done is we've put somebody on them and watched them very closely, and we're wanting to know from you, because I understand that you are the person over the crime watch, what's going on with your two sons.
Well, sir, for one thing, I don't allow drugs stolen from my house, period. I don't even allow that, because I am the head of the crime watch. I don't even allow people to even come back here to buy drugs. Okay. Now, I know some kids that's mad at my kids. They were calling the cops to my house, coming into my house and throwing rocks and everything. But I can assure you, sir, that's one thing I do not play.
I do not allow people to even come back to my house.
Okay. Now, are there surveillance cameras, ma'am, that are pointing in any area like in your back?
We haven't really activated it no more.
Okay. Where exactly were your cameras pointing? What angle were they?
Towards the road.
Towards the road.
Uh-huh.
All right. Is there anything in the backyard area of where you are?
No.
Okay.
That's the only one we had.
All right. Here's what's going on. We're actually, and I'm going to just be completely honest with you, Miss. There's a possibility of a raid coming in there because we truly believe that are having some type of contraband in that house right there.
Could you just hold on for a minute, second?
Sure.
Hello?
See if you can get that tech in here for me, please. Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Have you spoken to or...
Sir, let me tell you one thing, okay? I will bust a if I don't even allow to come back to my house at all. I don't play that. I'm the head of Crime Watch. I think all they need to go get a job and stop messing up their life. That's what's wrong with them. Okay, and I don't play that, and I don't appreciate that.
Okay. Are the two boys there right now?
Yeah, they're here.
Can I speak with those guys one by one, please? You mind if I do that, Miss?
Call to the phone. They don't want to come to the phone.
Nobody wants to talk to the officer of the law, huh? What do you think, Miss? I'm going to try to handle this as diligently as possible. Do you think I should come out and speak with your boys there at?
No.
I'm trying to avoid a raid happening.
You ain't going to avoid because I'm avoiding myself.
No, I'm trying to avoid a raid coming to your home, ma'am. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to call and talk to you sensible and see if I can get some things rectified here. Because right now, it seems like that your camera should be actually pointing at your back door or your backyard so I can see what's going on there. That's what seems to be happening here.
Okay. Well, do what you got to do. You know, but I'm going to go up.
Okay. Well, before you do all of that, can we pretty much make sure that we know what we're talking about? Do you think that they have contraband in the household?
No, I don't allow that in my household.
Okay.
I'm a Christian woman. I don't allow that in my household.
Have you beat these children before on this particular issue? Have you had problems with them in the past on this?
No.
All right. I'm just trying to square it up as quick as possible. I don't want you going through and being stressed out about this particular issue, but I know that from my understanding, you're supposed to be a law-abiding person and
I'm very law-abiding, very.
Right. And
I care very much about my community, and that's why I do not allow these things in my community. And if they're doing it, trust me, I'm going to be on as soon as I hang on this phone.
Well, I don't want you to hang up just yet because I got a couple more things I want to talk to you about. Because if you need me to come over there and bust some with you, I'll do it.
Come and bust some yeah, I need that. Come bust and I'm going to help you bust some too.
Okay. I got one more thing I need to say to you. Are you listening?
Yes.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked. You got pranked by and
oh my goodness, I'm going to kick they behind. Don't do that because I take that very serious.
They told me you are about cleaning up the community and they bet not be nowhere around there selling no dope.
And I mean, all they got to do is look at me and I stare at them and they automatically leave.
And that's a good thing though.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to get you back.
No, you can't get me. No, you can get them.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, I don't believe this. And here I'm like nervous. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Oh boy, look, I ain't want you to get off that phone because you finna go beat them boys.
Oh, God, that's right, because that I do not play. You know, I am not about to have no cops run up in my house.
Ms. We need more people like you in the community that's making sure that we ain't dirtying up the neighborhood. We need you, baby.
Thank you.
Well, darling, you keep doing what you're doing. I got one more thing to ask you, though. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
Steve Harvey, Tommy, Caller, and Shirley Strawberry.
I'll tell you what. All right, there it is, everybody. Surveillance.
That was serious. That was too much.
Seriously, something wrong with this boy. Surveillance. That's what today's prank phone call is. But, Unc, I got a question for you, Unc.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't never ask you for nothing, Unc. But, you know, man, I really thought about something that I think that you should really do for me. I really think you should do this for me, Unc.
What's that?
You know, I was in the hospital, and I I said, man, we would really make my stay better if you became my advocate in my hospital room. You should just come in there and sit there. And when they come in, you advocate on my behalf. I think you feed me every now and then. You know, when the food come in, you feed me. Gosh. You know, you sit up there. You make sure I'm good. You know, fluff my pillow and then tuck me in on that. You know, stuff like that. And I think you'd be really good at that because you're so caring. You do it for so many people. You care.
Yeah, well,
and I just didn't know why I didn't look around. I didn't see you in there. And I told everybody, everybody knew. I said, Uncle C coming. They said, he coming? I said, he coming up here.
No.
He can't not come.
No. I've told you what to say.
What?
You could tell them you know me.
Don't
tell nobody I'm coming down there.
Why not?
And what made you think, and what's it called to be your what?
Advocate. You sit in the room with me, if I need something,
Advocate.
Yeah, like you press the call button and we talk to the people.
No. Oh, see, you misunderstand. See, you don't know the proper definition of that term. Advocate is a person on the outside who helps you with your causes. Like I'm a great spokesperson for people with sickle cell.
Yeah.
I drop valuable information as an advocate from the radio station about sickle cell information.
You do?
But let me tell you something else.
That's the type of advocate I am.
Well, also, an advocate is someone, if I have a discrepancy and you hear about the discrepancy while you're in my room, that they don't bring something to me, you advocate for why I should have it. That's the answer.
Listen to me. You call me and I advocate.
Over the phone?
Where is his juice?
Wow, that would really make a difference, Steve.
Never mind.
Lady, I know his eyes is squinting from pain, but can you help with the TV?
All right. Coming up next,
No,
my strawberry letter, and the subject is, does my husband know I'm cheating? We'll find out right after this. Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, on dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Strawberry Letter with my good friend Shirley Strawberry.
Thank you, my good friend Junior, and welcome back. Subject, does my husband know I'm cheating? Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm no angel, but I don't deserve how my ex-lover is acting. My husband of 17 years is a cheater, and I think he has a girlfriend now, but I'll never leave him because I love him. Instead, I called myself getting some loving on the side from one of my husband's friends. After 8 months of fooling around, the guy started liking me too much, so I cut him off. I stopped having sex with him about a month ago. He called me crying so much that I had to block him. I also blocked him from all of my social media accounts. Last week, he showed up at my hair salon and paid for my hair, just like he always did. He waited for me in the parking lot, and I walked past him and ignored him. I think that is what made him snap. He told my sister that he was going to fight for me to be his. For days, I was worried about what he might do. What's crazy is that he was still real cool with my husband this whole time. He's even mentioned to my husband that he's seeing someone new. I must have really put it on this man because he snapped. Last night, he showed up at my mama's house while my husband and I were over there. I walked outside to smoke a cigarette, and this man was parked in mama's driveway. My husband came outside and was glad to see him and asked how he knew where we were. I was panicking, but that fool was calm and collected when he told my husband that he was just passing by. My husband looked at both of us and then smiled and went back inside like he figured it all out. He hasn't said a word to me. Should I tell my husband everything that's happened between us, or does he already know? Well, I mean, sometimes you can, sometimes, I know why you're laughing, okay? I know why you're laughing. Sometimes you can tell what's going on by a look or the energy in the air. So maybe your husband figured it out because it was too much of a coincidence with his friend just popping up like that. I mean, I really don't know what you want me to say here because, of course, none of this is morally right and none of this makes sense. I will give you credit for this. You did try to break it off with this psycho friend, but he just kept stalking you. I'm also stuck on the fact that you know your husband is cheating. You said that, but you're okay with that, obviously, because you say you will never leave him and you love him. That's your answer right there. I mean, so again, if you're staying with your husband and your husband hasn't mentioned it to you, what's the big deal whether you spill your guts to your husband or not? I think the bigger worry right now for you is what is this crazy friend going to do next? I mean, where's he going to show up next? He said he would fight for you to be his. What exactly does that mean, though? Steve?
It means just what he said. See, men ain't that smart, Shirley. Don't worry about we ain't got no code language and all like that. This letter is so in your face. Normally letters leave out a lot of stuff, right? Mm-hmm. She just kind of put all the basic stuff in there. I'm no angel. Here the most incredible line in the whole thing for me was, I'm no angel, but I don't deserve how my ex-lover is acting. Really? You don't deserve that. You should have known by now in this point in your life that you can't control what other people do. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure you have had to come to this conclusion before. But you just don't deserve how your ex-lover is acting. Your husband of 17 years is a cheater. And you think he got a girlfriend, but you say you'll never leave him because you love him. Oh, okay. That's crazy. So he do what he want to do. I'm not leaving him. I love him. So no matter how he feel about you, you just gonna stay. If he disrespect you, that's cool. If he gets somebody else, that's cool. If he cheat on you, that's cool. If he got a girlfriend, that's cool. I love him. I ain't going nowhere. Okay, then. Okay, then the letter you wrote to us is really, it ain't about that. So we ain't got to figure out if you should stay or go. You've already told us you staying. Okay, cool. So now, let's see what you're going to stay for. You said you were going to get yourself some loving on the side from one of your husband's friends. God, that was a stupid decision. You couldn't have found nobody else. Ladies, you can find somebody else. You can find a man.
To cheat with.
There's no shortage. It ain't going to take long. It can happen today. After 8 months of fooling around, the guy started liking me too much, so I cut him off. I stopped having sex with him about a month ago. Now, make up your mind now. After 8 months of fooling around, okay, the guy started liking me so much, so you cut him off. And then you stopped having sex with him a month ago. He called me crying so much, I had to block him. I blocked him on all the accounts. He showed up in my hair salon and paid for my hair like he always did. He waited on me in the parking lot. I walked right past him and ignored him. I think that's what made him snap. No, he has snapped before. This is the crackle pop. You just getting crackle pop right now. He snapped. He been to snap.
I like it, Steve.
Now is crackle pop.
Hang on.
I'll tell you the rest of it.
Yeah. We'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject is, does my husband know I'm cheating? We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership With DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, does my husband know I'm cheating?
Okay, y'all listen to me. Here's a woman that wrote a letter that's been married for 17 years. Her husband, she says, is a cheater and think he got a girlfriend right now, but she don't care. She's not leaving him because she loves him. So this letter is not about should I leave my husband or not. The decision has been made. So she says she gonna get her little love, and on the side, she decides to start seeing one of her husband's friends. Now they've been having sex now for 8 months, but then the guy started caring about her too much, so she decided to stop having sex with him a month ago. But he been calling, crying so much, she done had to block him on all the social media accounts. Then last week, he showed up at the hair salon while she was getting her hair done and paid for her hair like he always do. But then he waited for her in the parking lot, and I walked past him and ignored him. I think that's what made him snap. Now, let's get to this part right here. He been to snap. That still paying for hair while y'all ain't having sex, that's snapped. That crying and calling you after you broke up with him, that's snapped. Him waiting in the parking lot and you walking past him, now we're entering into crackle pop. See, you finna get the whole box of Rice Krispies now.
I love that.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Crackle is he in the parking lot. You walk past him and don't say nothing to him, and he done paid for your hair. He told your sister he was gonna fight for you to be his. Shirley said you need to find out what that is. I told Shirley, listen to me, we ain't that bright. He finna throw hands.
Ooh.
He wants to tell
literal
his friend, she mine now. That's what he wants to do. And I got proof. What's crazy is that as he's still real cool with my husband this whole time, you told us you went and got one of your husband's friends. He's even mentioned to my husband that he's seeing someone new. You are entering the crackle pop phase of the relationship. Snap is already to happen. You are entering the crackle pop phase of the relationship.
I love crackle pop.
He done told your husband he's seeing somebody new. What?
It's your wife.
Who do that?
Wow.
Now, you ready for this? Yeah. I must have really put it on this man because he snapped. No. Yeah. He snapped back there when y'all was having sex. He crackling and popping right now. Last night, here we go. Here go pop now. Snap, crackle.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Last night he showed up at my mama's house while my husband and I was over there. I walked outside to smoke a cigarette, and this man was parked in my mama's driveway. Crackle and pop. See, snap been over with. We crackling and popping right now. My husband came outside and was glad to see him and asked how he knew where we were. I was panicking, but that fool was calm and collected when he told my husband I was just passing by. What? My husband looked at both of us, smiled, and went back inside like he'd figured it all out. Now, let me explain something to you. That is not the reaction of a husband who finds out his wife is sleeping with his friend. I look at both y'all, smile, go back in the house. So he don't know, but he also don't care about you. He hasn't said a word to me. Now, here is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Should I tell my husband everything that's happened between us, or does he already know? Well, see, listen to me. The key right now is for you to find out if he already know. And all you got to do is wait. But what I cannot recommend to anybody, man or woman, is to walk in the house with the evidence.
Come on, yeah.
And present it to the jury. We're not finna do this. That makes no sense at all. Because now you finna find out the whole rest of the crackle and pop.
Woo!
I just think you lay low, you stop seeing the man. Now, the conversation you're gonna have to try to have is with Crackle Pop. That's Snap. You slept with Snap. You got to get the mother, because he 3 people. He Snap, Crackle, and Pop. He's a white man with a tall hat on. And you got to sit him down and try to reason with somebody that comes in threes. If she don't talk to this man, she finna be eating Fruit Loops. I'm just letting you know.
All my favorite cereals. I love it. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, he is back with Sports Talk Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I don't know if you've heard yet, but there's a brand new comedy starring the hilarious Tracy Morgan, now streaming on Paramount Plus, and it's called Crutch. Tracy plays the stubborn but lovable Francois Crutchfield in this super relatable multi-generational family story set in the vibrant world of Harlem, and his life gets appended when his 2 grown kids and 2 bright grandkids move in. So Crutch, with all his signature swagger and zero filter, is the one they all come to lean on. All episodes are now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. Welcome back, Junior. What you got for us?
Thank you, Shirley. We got Week 9 NFL recap. Let's see how our teams did. I know how mine did. Lord have mercy. Here we go. The Ravens beat the Dolphins 28-6.
Called it.
Here we go. The Patriots edged their way out past the Falcons 24-23.
Called it.
The Chargers beat the Titans 27-20.
Everybody knew that.
Man, the Bears beat the Bengals 47-42.
Told you. Called it. Come on.
You on a roll, huh? The Steelers upset the Colts 27-20.
I think I called that one, didn't I?
Okay. Well, what about this? I know you called this one. The 49ers beat the Giants 34-24.
Called it.
Okay. All right. Oh, my God. The Broncos beat the Texans 18-15.
Called it. Told you. Everybody knew that.
The Vikings beat the Lions, man, 27-24.
That hurt me.
Yeah, you picked
that hurt
on that one.
That one got you.
Yeah, always.
Man. Well, here we go. The Panthers beat the Packers 16-13.
What?
Yeah.
I picked that upset.
Yes, you did.
I think I picked that upset. I thought I did because the Panthers been rolling.
Wow.
Good.
I know you picked this one up. Here we go. The Jaguars beat the Raiders 30-29.
Yeah.
Okay, this all you this week? The Rams beat the Saints 34-10.
Called it.
How Ty's doing?
He's not worried anymore. Who that has disappointed him and broke his heart.
Who that is not just them there.
Okay.
Here go another one.
That part.
The Bills. You tell me, the Bills beat the Chiefs 28-21. Did you call that?
Yeah, I picked them.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I picked them. Yeah, wow. I picked them.
God, okay.
I was hot.
Now, the Seahawks beat the Commanders 38-14.
Yeah, because they don't have a boy in there.
Oh, Jaden Daniels played, but he got injured, man. He dislocated his elbow.
Oh, that was this week again? Oh,
that was this week, man.
That was ugly, man. That was ugly.
Yeah, man.
That was horrible.
Yeah, indefinitely. And
I hated that for that kid.
I hate that for him. He just got back from injury. He just came back. But what if I told you something else,
What?
Uh-oh. Let's have it.
What if I told you the Cowboys lost too? Would you be happy about that? They lost to the Cardinals 27-17.
I could care less. I could care less about that. Why? Because I live in Cleveland.
There you go, Shirley.
All right, Junior, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a woman on social media needs some advice. She says, should I give my disinherited brother a share? We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Steve, this is from Derek on Steve Harvey FM. He says, I'm the oldest of 4 and the executor of my late mother's estate. My younger brother was disinherited and kicked out of the family more than a decade ago after some bad choices, and I'm the only one who stayed in touch with him. My mother's will gives me the discretion to decide how to divide the cash portion of her estate among the siblings. Everyone else is doing fine financially, but my little brother is barely scraping by. I want to give him a share, but I know my sisters will be furious. They think he deserves nothing. Should I tell them what I plan to do and risk upsetting them, or quietly give him something and live with the fallout if they ever find out?
Well, you're the executor of the will.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your mama and them put you in charge. Mm-hmm. I would pull little baby bro to the side and sit him down. Maybe he needs some help. Mm-hmm. Maybe this could be the shot. Maybe the fact that mama gone could be the thing to straighten him out. I'm not in the throw people away business. He is your brother. He made some bad choices, but who ain't? I made some in my life. Lord, I made some in my life. I'm so grateful that God is in the forgiving business, boy, and the mercy business and the grace business. I don't know what to do. So I say show a little bit of grace. Mm-hmm. Sit your brother down and say, hey, man, let's work a plan. And then if I was you, I would keep the money and just issue out the money if it goes according to plan. Okay. And then the moment he don't do the plan no more, then you stop the money. But don't give it to him all at once. Let's put the money, hold his share aside for a plan. And until you as the big brother hear a plan and watch him enact the plan, then don't give it to him because he going to smoke it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great advice.
He on drugs.
Oh, wow.
All right. We have time for
he
another
stole something from the sisters and the mama's house.
Okay. That's why he was put out. Okay.
They threw him.
Yeah. This is from EJ on Steve Harvey FM. EJ says, my girlfriend and I have been together for 10 years and we've always spent Thanksgiving together. We both have kids from previous relationships and our families live far apart, so we've alternated which side we visit each year. I just found out she's planning to spend this Thanksgiving with her family and her kids are going, but she never invited me or my daughter. I'm not sure what is going on. I'm surprised she didn't even talk to me about it first. Should I tell her how much this hurts me or let it go?
Yeah, go on and tell her how much it hurts you. And then, cause you finna hear how much it has hurt her to be your girlfriend for 10 years without being married. Yeah. See, that's what didn't happen, though. Mm-hmm. That's what didn't
fed
happen.
up.
10 years. Yeah.
This is a consequence call.
Yeah.
This is it's 10 years of boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all been doing all the family stuff except being a family. Mm-hmm. She fed up. She said, why I got to keep asking him where I'm going and he won't marry me. She has asked you for a ring before. Mm-hmm. Now you finna eat by yourself.
You and your baby.
Yeah.
And she probably tired of hearing her mama and them ask her.
Woo, right. Lord.
You know.
Yeah.
What is y'all doing?
That aggressively, Steve.
So what is all this for?
Man.
Is that
so
mom
you just gonna keep on sleeping with him, huh?
Mama
is that mom or grandmother? Is that mom? That's mom.
And auntie. That's all of them, surely.
Oh, the grandmama ruthless.
What did she say?
So you just gonna be the cow that keep getting milk. Ain't nobody ain't nobody got to buy your one, huh? You just gonna keep being the cow that keeps getting milked.
Grandma.
Okay, grandma. Yeah, that's
hurt.
What?
Hurt.
I want it to hurt.
Can we just eat? Do we have to keep talking about my love life? Let's move on. Somebody else.
Pass the turkey. All right, there you have it. Coming up, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show, this ignorant show, at 20 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, before the Dallas Cowboys played against the New York Giants in Week 2, the family dogs of head coach Brian Schottenheimer were bitten by snakes, and the Cowboys won. Well, last Thursday, an owl made its way inside the Schottenheimer home, and they won. For the next win, Schottenheimer says he'll take things to a whole new level to keep stacking victories. He says, quote, I'll put an elephant in my freaking garage. I'll do that next. If that's what it takes to win, I'll do it. So here's a question. Steve, what kind of crazy thing would you be willing to do if it could help the Cleveland Browns win games? Okay.
I'm not going to do a thing. We got a coach, his name is Stefanski. Let something crazy happen at his house. What are you asking me for?
Because you're a Browns fan. What about you, Junior?
What, Junior?
Oh, Junior.
With the Texans.
Junior different. Oh, yeah.
I got
what would you do?
Junior, he gonna do something though. Watch me.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something for the Texans to win the Super Bowl. Yeah. I'll go get a voice that sound like a bass. I'll go get my voice changed. Hey Shirley.
Let's hear that bass again, Junior.
Hey, Shirley.
No, hey.
Super Bowl champs.
Junior, that ain't bass. Here's bass. Hello, Shirley.
You're right.
That's what I would get.
All right.
We've been waiting for the moment.
Coming up next, we'll play a round of Would You Rather.
That's why.
Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass, plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per-wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21-plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
It is time for a round of Would You Rather, guys. Would you rather eat only dressing or mac and cheese for the month of November? Which one? Dressing or mac and cheese? For the entire month of November.
I'm going to go with the dressing.
Well, you finna be a big sloppy something come Christmas, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
If all you can eat is that, ain't no protein in none of that.
Dressing or mac and cheese?
See, there's a little protein in the cheese, but then that's dairy.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, I'm bloated. Dressing. God,
if you have mac and cheese for a month, Uncle, what happened to you? If you have mac and cheese for a month.
Surgery.
I need surgery. I need that rubber band put on my stomach.
That's severe. That's severe. All right. Would you rather eat cranberry sauce or gravy with every meal? That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Which one?
Oh, man.
Today.
Well, if I get to pick the gravy, I'm going to pick the gravy.
What gravy would you pick? Homemade
or depends. Homemade. I ain't never had no gravy. I ain't never been to the store and bought no gravy shit.
Oh, okay. So homemade gravy. Which kind?
I don't know.
So you're gonna take gravy. Okay. No. You said you wanted to pick the gravy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, you got light gravy, brown gravy. Then you got gravy with onions in it. Then you got giblet gravy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you'll take the gravy.
You got red eye gravy. You know.
On your eggs and all.
What about that white gravy?
See, you've been in the hospital too many times.
that right there? See, that's a hospital statement.
Oh, that bland
right
food.
See, right there. What about that white gravy? You've been in the hospital too many times.
Don't nobody want that.
Yeah.
Nobody want that.
All the black people with white gravy.
Don't nobody want that. They keep serving.
What about the white gravy? That's a hospital statement.
All right, moving on. Would you rather be?
I know that instantly, though.
Yeah. It says a lot. Yeah. Would you rather be a drum major for an HBCU marching band, or would you rather just play an instrument in the band?
Oh, hell no.
Which one?
Out front that hat.
Yes.
My knees up on my toes. Come through, Steve.
Yes.
Junior.
Got you a cape on?
Yes.
Human jukebox down in Southern. Got something to say about all this. Them boys is nasty.
Grambling, TSU,
All right.
Ocean.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Thank you, guys. Coming up next at 49 minutes after, it's our last break of the day, and we'll have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass, plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins, in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
All right, guys, here we are. Our last break of the day on this Tuesday. Yes.
On this last break, I really want to know. Can they call in on our hotline number, which is
877-29
Steve. Call in or email. But don't say just because you went to the school. Who is to you got the baddest HBCU band in the land? Who is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
You trying to start
877-29
Who is
Steve.
it?
You know
Don't call. I know you went to Prairie View, but I ain't never heard nobody say Prairie View was.
Well, you heard today. Today is the day.
I did. You right. You right.
You know we get
I'm gonna be
passionate
honest,
about
I
our
ain't really
school.
heard. I haven't really heard PV play.
Who have you heard?
Okay.
Who have you heard?
Jackson State, Sonic
Yes.
Boom.
Okay, yeah. That's
They play
Monica's
no
alma
games.
mater.
Grambling,
Yeah.
I have heard them before. They had the coldest raincoat drop in the game. But Lord have mercy, though.
You better take it to Tallahassee. That's
The
what
human jukebox
Oh, Baton Rouge.
down at Southern
Yes.
is nothing to be played with.
Zero.
And them fam rap.
Marching 100. Yes.
Woo, Lord. Now, who is it, y'all?
We're gonna
Who
buy
is
that.
it?
So you want
for
Steve
me,
Harvey
it's
Nation.
between two. It's between two of them, to me.
Who are your top two? What do you got?
My top two
Yes.
is Southern and Jackson State.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sonic Boom
That's fair.
and the jukebox. Them
right.
two right there. Now, fam is nothing to be played with.
Right.
But them horns, though. Them horns at Southern. God, dog.
It's serious. It's serious business. And I think we should throw in there, we have to mention Texas Southern University, Ocean of Soul. I think you have to
I'm not gonna
mention them
mention
too.
See, I haven't really heard them.
I'm
What,
not.
Junior?
They are rivals.
The PV and TSU had this beef, so that's
Yeah.
why
We
got a whole beef. I can't
Junior's
do it.
crossing his arms. I get it.
Okay,
He
so
can't
here's
do it.
what I need. This
Yeah.
is what I need. I need people to send in the clip of your top two.
Oh, okay.
Send in a clip of your top two
Okay. How they gonna send it?
on the email.
SteveHarveyFM.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And submit your favorite HBCU. Okay.
Come on, Steve
'Cause
Harvey
I got to
Nation.
know.
Or call us at 877-29-STEVE.
I know they all over at HU Holland and Hampton Holland. I know they all over.
Howard too, yeah.
And I don't know who that boy is that got that trumpet section.
Trombone section.
What's that boy? That famous trombone player. Whoever Bilal play for.
I have to look that up. Okay, North Carolina A&T is for Bilal.
North Carolina.
Oh, them. So here's the deal. Email me your top 2 HBCU band picks. And then I'm going to do the survey online, me and Monica and Carla, and then we're going to give y'all the results.
Okay, so you can go to Steve Harvey FM and do it.
We are doing a version of the Hoodie Awards.
Oh.
Just for HBCU bands.
HBCU bands. Give me the top 2, and I'm going to listen to them. Now, listen to me, y'all. My top 2, see, it's hard, though, because I know who Cole. I know Fam Cole. But I don't know what it is about that human jukebox.
You like the name.
Well,
Southern.
they horns is different. But Southern, though, I mean, Jackson State, Sonic Boom, they legit. They are really legitimate. Now, y'all are telling me that the Ocean of Soul.
I think TSU needs to be mentioned. I think Prairie View needs to be mentioned.
I'm
North
not
Carolina
mentioning TSU.
A&T.
No,
Junior's North Carolina.
Not on this show, we not.
See, Junior, now we're going to stop all this prejudice on this show.
Because we all in this together, HBCU.
I got that.
This one fam. We all in
you
this
sit up
together.
in here in a Red Cross hoodie.
Yeah. And we'll go back for Prairie View.
Yes, we go hard for PV. I get
Yeah, man.
Okay,
But Ocean Soul, I ain't gonna lie. Ocean Soul good too.
Junior, today, email me a cold song that PV Band and put out.
Okay, I'll do that for you today, huh? No problem.
Send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
Now, don't be taking no all day. Send it to me now.
You're passionate about this, Steve.
Yeah,
I love it.
You got
What is
something.
it, a race? He can
I
take
know.
all day.
No, he can't take his time. You either got a cold song or you ain't. They be trying to, not that one, not that one. They got one.
Okay, you just want him to have it in his phone?
Want me to have it in my phone? I'm gonna get it.
All he got to do is go to YouTube. He go to all the
I'm gonna
games.
go get it.
Goodness. So now we have our marching order.
Yeah, you got your marching literally.
Yeah, got
Look at Junior. Junior sitting there, he all tossed up because
I got that. I said I respect TSU.
Ocean of Soul, baby.
Respect Texas up. I do.
Ocean of Soul. I want to hear it. Get your request in. I want to hear it because I'm going to be talking trash all next week about it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, talk to God. He would absolutely love to hear from you. Y'all stay in peace, except if you in the HBCU.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.